Why did Thanos truly need all 6 Infinity Stones to perform the snap? Think about it for a moment. The Power Stone alone can obliterate entire planets in a single violet flash. The Reality Stone can twist existence itself, turning solid matter into illusion with a thought. So why go through decades of blood, betrayal, and cosmic warfare to collect every last one of the 6? Couldn't he have just snapped his fingers with 1 or 2 and called it a day? No, because the snap was never just about killing half of all life. It was something far more intricate, far more terrifying, and far more merciful than simple annihilation. Each stone had an irreplaceable role, one sacred duty, in the single most ambitious act the universe has ever witnessed. First, the Reality Stone. This crimson liquid nightmare is the how. It is the force that rewrote trillions of bodies at the molecular level, dissolving flesh into silent ash that danced away on the wind. Without the Reality Stone, there is no dusting, only gruesome, ordinary death. Second, the Soul Stone. This is where the true horror and the hidden mercy lies. The Soul Stone does not destroy souls, it imprisons them. In one merciless instant, it identified every marked life form, tore their souls free, and locked them away inside its glowing orange heart, preserving them perfectly intact inside the soul world. That is why the fallen were never truly gone. That is why Bruce Banner, years later, could reach back through the storm and bring them all home. Death caused by any other stone can sometimes be undone by the Time Stone. But true, permanent death, death of the soul, cannot be reversed. Thanos never allowed that to happen. Third, the Space Stone. This is the where. Without its infinite blue reach, the snap would have been local. A tragedy, yes, but contained. The Space Stone tore open the fabric of distance itself and broadcast Thanos' will to every star, every planet, every lonely moon, simultaneously, universally, inescapably. But the universe is vast, and light itself takes years to crawl across a single galaxy. Wouldn't the snap arrive at different times for different worlds? No. Enter the Time Stone, emerald arbiter of moments. It froze the arrow of relativity, seized the throat of causality, and declared, "This happens now, everywhere, at once." No delay, no escape. One heartbeat for all creation. Yet even with these 4 miracles working in unison, the sheer scale would have burned out any lesser conduit. That is why the Power Stone, the roaring purple heart of a dead star, was required. It was the battery, the limitless furnace that flooded the other stones with raw, apocalyptic energy and forced them to perform at levels no mortal mind could ever demand. And finally, the Mind Stone. Golden, radiant, and utterly essential. The Mind Stone was the conductor of this cosmic orchestra. It expanded Thanos' consciousness until he could hold the infinite complexity of his own intention without fracturing. It translated one crystal-clear thought, balance, into the precise symphony of commands that guided the other 5 stones in perfect, flawless harmony. Remove even one stone and the symphony collapses. Remove the Mind Stone, and you are left holding 5 godlike weapons, with no mind capable of wielding them together. That, my friends, is why Thanos needed all 6. Not for destruction alone, but for a controlled, reversible, instantaneous, universe-wide act of ruthless compassion. The snap wasn't genocide. It was surgery. And only the completed gauntlet, 6 stones as one, could hold the scalpel. Don't forget